was a cat I ran across on the internets. Actually, I found this in the shade room.
Oh God.
Just listen.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth, and a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, I do not want. And I don't give a what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I wanna be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a f. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a f. I really don't.
Oh my God. Wait, so before we dig into this, let's do some math. He's got 7 children by 7 different women.
Yeah.
And he said most of them take to plan B.
Before. So that's
or choose the other option.
Option, correct.
So
to terminate the
yeah. So how many are there? Like, bruh, I'm gonna look direct, bruh.
So I mean, okay. And so okay. This is
it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot
to unpack there. Okay, so no, this is not the 70s. You know, there was 60s, 70s. There was a free love era. And at the time, the worst venereal disease might have been herpes. Now you got HIV to worry about. And I don't hear people talking about that a lot. Like, that's not on your mind at all, bro. They're jump offs. You do the bare minimum and you're not using protection. Look, man, I think a kid is penance for the decision to do, like, wow. That's just
here's what I see. I think T sent this to me earlier in the week, and my response was he dead ass wrong and right as hell all at the same damn time. He should not. Let's be honest. People, especially in hookup culture now, people get out there and they get it in. If you're gonna get out there and get it in, wrap it up. Double wrap it.
Saran wrap. Aluminum foil if necessary. whatever.
And not just for not having kids, but for, like you said, sexually transmitted diseases.
Yeah.
So he dead wrong for that. The other thing is, if you know you don't want children, and you know you don't want children from the jump offs, then you definitely need to be either wrapping it up or not being with the jump off. Like, there's a level of responsibility that he has to take.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the other side of the coin, I see one irresponsible man and 7 irresponsible women. Because this type of guy, he didn't show up. Let me switch the shot so he up. That dude didn't show up like Casanova. He didn't show up like a nice guy. He didn't show up like somebody who wanted to spend the rest of their life with you and be with you. And he makes a very good point. I did the bare minimum and they gave me their body.
Said something like, "Hey, shawty, what that mouth do?" And they was with it. he got edge. There's the edge. There's the edge I was looking for. That's what it show up as.
I just this makes me sad. It really does. It does.
Yeah, I mean, because and he's he said y'all will be looking for me, so that means they don't have his address. They don't know nothing about him.
This is the guy who is not going to take care of his children. This is the guy, they're going to have to take his license. They're going to have to throw him in jail. He going to quit his job. So
they got to find him first. They got to find him first. If he said bare minimum, what was it, a club hookup?
I guess, maybe.
I don't know.
But look, here's the other thing that bugs me. And just because I'm thinking about it while we're talking about it.
Mm.
The first time he did it, right? He went raw. He shot up the club. And she said, "I'm keeping the baby." And he was mad.
Mm.
He did it again. And the same thing happened the second time. It took him 5 more times. 5 more times to finally be like, maybe I should do some things differently.
Okay, so Mike, you're assuming this was over a span of time.
You make a valid point. It could have been like Monday through Sunday, right? And then there was other ones because he was like, these are the ones who didn't want to go with my plan B option.
Right.
So he was getting it in. So my question to the ladies, the 2.5 women who subscribe to this channel.
2.5 women.
What is it? Let me go back so I can get him. What is it about him that's so, like, let's take what he's saying off the table and just look at him. If you saw that guy, would you be like, "Ooh, let's just do this with no protection in the backseat of my Jeep or in the back of the club bathroom"? Like, I'm trying to understand. And no shade, right?
No,
shade.
No, there's plenty shade. There's plenty shade. There's plenty shade, bro. Come on now.
Not on his looks and nothing like that. That's what I mean. No shade on his looks. I'm just very curious about how a man presents and why that would be attractive to multiple women. Multiple. 7 that he got babies with, and the other ones that he don't. I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm so curious.
Well,
and also so happy I'm not in the dating game anymore.
We are outnumbered. And then depending on what city or state he's in, maybe outnumbered even more. There's always one that will. You shoot your shot. Oh, you ain't going?
That's true.
All right, cool. You next. What's up?
That's a lot of shots.
A lot of shots. Hey, listen, he's definitely into quantity and not quality. So
he's definitely into pause.
Definitely into quantity over quality. And then he called them jump off, so it's certainly not quality. It's just
they gonna wear his pockets out. That he ain't gonna have no money for the rest of his life.
That brother running. He was like, catch me if you can.
He gonna have to. Because if they catch him, look, and this is what's awful. It's really awful.
This is assuming they know his name. True. This is assuming they give actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he's I have no reason to believe him, but I believe him.
Oh, I believe him. He's running.
Yeah. If he's saying for him to say, you know, these women, you know, he did the bare minimum, whatever that may have been. That means they don't know his name. Really. He probably ain't really going on no date. He didn't say he was dating these women. These were jump offs. This is a phone call. Not these days, not even a phone call. It's a text. Hey, you up? I'm coming through. Done deal.
God.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I do. Look, the God bless the baby mama that catch him first, because she gonna get the best deal.
She can be the. I would call it a Christopher Columbus, but that means there will be a woman before her.
It probably was.